Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. It's been a little bit over a month since I've made a video, but I've got some potentially exciting news. I'm really excited. I hope it's going to work out. I've got a replacement CDI box from Rex's Speed Shop in the UK. I've not even opened the box yet, so we're going to open it together, see what's in the package, and then I'll install it, and fingers crossed, Blue is going to run again. I'm so excited. I was going to buy another one from a gentleman in Pennsylvania, but it was about $50 or $60 more expensive. It sounded like it was a good alternative if this one didn't work out. This one ended up being about, I think it was $188 US by the time you convert from Great British pounds to the US dollar. So it was a little bit cheaper, but then I got a notification from DHL once it arrived in Atlanta at the airport. It was clearing customs. DHL needed another $31 for the import duty, which I didn't factor in my original price. So this one ended up being barely any cheaper than the one that was made here in the United States. So as long as it works, that's all that I'm worried about. So let's see what we got. It comes with some little flyers telling you about Rex's Speed Shop. Here's an ignition products catalog to show you some of the other things they offer. I've got my invoice and the important bit, the CDI box. I have seen pictures of this already online. It feels pretty solid. It's got the zip ties. That was one complaint some people had that it's zip tied to this, maybe it's aluminum, I'm not sure, this bracket. It just zip ties to it. Again, as long as it works, as long as it stays attached, that's all I'm concerned about. This isn't a show bike. I ride it. I just want it to run. So as far as any of the other nitpicky stuff goes, not worried about it. Like I said, feels solid, looks pretty well built. So give me a minute. I'm going to get this installed. I've already got the other one taken off. I'll get the new one put on and we'll see how it goes. The battery may be dead. We may have to charge it. It's got a little bit of power, but I don't know if it's going to have enough to start the bike. But anyway, let's get it installed and I'll get back to you in just a second. Okay, I'm going to have to do a little bit of surgery. The new box has a connector on it. The old one just had the plain bullet connectors. So I'm going to have to do a little bit of soldering and surgery on this, get it back together, then we'll get to see. So be back with you in a few minutes. Okay, got the bullet connectors soldered on. Did it just kind of quick and dirty. I don't have any heat shrink tubing, so just got electrical tape on there, but I'll go back and redo that at some point. But right now I'm just excited to see if this is going to run. I'll just kind of show you what it looks like now that I've installed it. I don't know if it's perfect, but everything, the wires are routed, everything seems okay, but I'll just give you a quick look at what it looks like on the bike. As you can see, here's the new box mounted on the plate and mounted with zip ties onto the plate. This is where I had to change from a little plastic connector to the bullet connector. So I just cut the wires, soldered the old bullet connectors on here. This is the new plug, and I'm going to put everything back together now, at least temporarily back together, and we're going to see if it starts. Okay guys, here's the moment of truth. Like I said, I don't know if the battery's going to have enough power to start it. So cross your fingers. Let's see. Wait, gotta turn the gas back on. That's a good sign. She's not ran in a while, but she's alive. It'll backfire like that a little bit after it's been sitting a while, and it's not ran in a month and a half, 2 months now, I can't remember. Well, that makes me happier than you all know. So as you can see, it was a success. That means CB400 Adventures is back in business. You know, I'll still ride my V-Star 1100 at times, but as I've said before, this is my favorite bike. This just absolutely makes my day. Thank you, Rex's Speed Shop, for getting the part to me pretty quick, considering it was coming from the United Kingdom. And thank you all for watching. If you have any questions, let me know in the comments. And I look forward to seeing you soon with some more rides on the CB400 on Blue. And thanks for watching. Oh, and if you haven't subscribed, please do so. All right, see you next time.